Hi guys, today we'll be making SoulShatter tireless. So we have a lot of options over here, like a lot. Alright, so let's start off with our most annoying one, I guess GT car. It's around OPS hell because, bravery can deal a lot of damage, justice can deal a lot of damage, determination can also deal a lot of damage, and the stamina is just cancer. And yeah, I have nothing else to say besides, hate 2 is easily dodged if you don't use it at the right time, and hate 1 is basically reversible and also easily dodged unless the opponent is like 1 mana and stuff. And Asriel is around quite OP. His best use is at phase 1 because phase 2 the first move and the second move doesn't connect well, and it's not too bad, but it's annoying. And we have Betty. Garbage. Phase 1 Betty is just pure garbage if you haven't even have a single soul. But if you have Maxwell's phase 1 Betty, it's pretty OP. You have phase 2 Betty, at least around pretty OP, and phase 2 Max Soul Betty, which is incredibly cancerous. I'll just put it up here. Now we have Carrot God. Carrot God is nothing more than nerf displeased because it crashed. If you have a good PC, this might be easy to dodge, but if you have a kind of decent or bad PC or good PC but not great, well, you die. And this is GT Kara phase 1. This is with the balls, so without determination, I'll put it on kinda decent because it can be cancerous but can be easy. Now X-Sans phase 1 is basically garbage. Unless you main X-Tail, I'll put it on kinda decent. Yeah, I don't know which one. I'll just put it over here because the cooldown isn't too bad. And you have first 1 to level 4. This thing's just pure garbage. GT Kara hate phase 2. This thing is so broken. Well, not as broken as you expect, because the Betty phase 2 versus GT Kara phase 2, I'll just say they're at the same spot. Both cancer, both broken. What do you expect? And we have Old Sands. That is. Nerf this, please. This thing is even broken than your mom. And we have level 5 to 9 Frisk. Not the best, not the worst either. 10 to 14 Frisk is basically quite easy to be killed, but not too easy. SS Karazo, not the best, but it's broken in terms of damage. They nerfed it so many times, it's still quite broken. How am I supposed to explain this? This thing's already broken. I remember fighting one, and their combos just hella broken. And then the phase 2 is just, I don't know, less broken than Sans because not too annoying. And about UT Frisk level 15 to 18 is actually quite cancerous. It can be about this much cancer. OP as hell. But UT Frisk, yeah, she's here. I placed it under Stephanie phase 1. Well, not exactly, let's just go up here because, well, what do you expect? It has the highest damage in the game if you use items and combination and stuff. And you can have cancer defense, but the only bad thing is the fact that your HP is low, so one Stevening combo can crush your app. Now New Sands. New Sands Cancer. But let's count. Nuisance is really, really annoying to fight when they know how to use it, but when they only spam, well, you can just kill them really easily. And for Azrael, God of Hyper Death, I'll place it under Azrael. Because Azrael phase 1, well, less damage and less defense, but bro, this thing's combo isn't too bad. I mean, you can use 3 at the right time, but even if 3 wipes your HP, well, it's kinda hard to land it. Because most people just use 3 early, but at the same time, it is better than phase 1. But yeah, no, phase 1 has more attacks, who cares? Alright, we have Undyne. Undyne was necessarily supposed to be broken, but since Spear 1 and 4 is broken, it's just gonna go decent. And for Undying, it's gonna be OP because its nuke is annoying. And you have X-Kara. Now, this is my favorite character, but it's not the most OP either. You can still lose the Carrot God. I guess you can still lose the UT Frisk on Max, but over X-Kara, and I guess over Stephanie phase 1, unless they are incredibly annoying. But overall, it can basically kill UT Frisk if it managed to land like Override 2. That's actually decent. Now for Betty, true mode thing. I forgot the true power with gloves. This thing isn't that cancerous to fight. Unless you're laggy as hell. And if you're laggy, it will basically go on here. Well, it just depends on your lag either, so I'll place it over here. Not the most cancerous character fight, but low nerf displease and yeah. Between X-Kara, I use X-Kara against Betty and they're like I I still died to true power Betty. But yeah, I'm just gonna move this over here because their LMB is actually really easy to dodge. Sometimes. It still depends on your ping. I don't even have to explain this. This thing's going straight up to broken. Literally nerf this, please. Look at how broken this is. This is beyond broken. Like, bro, the combos damages cancer. It might actually beat Old Sans. But once Old Sans clicks on you, you're pretty much dead. And for Carrot God, just depends on your ping, but most likely people have bad PC, so I don't know. And they also deal insane damage. And for Betty, true power, but scythe face, I'll put it under here. Not exactly under here at least. I don't know, I'm like, this thing is quite hard to land. If you mix this and this will be good, but like only using one of them will be good. Now Delta, this thing is huge cancer. This thing is, of course, I don't even know where to put it. I mean, Delta has a one-shot combo to like face characters that are on like phase 1. But between GT Frisk, I'll probably vote. Yeah, GT Frisk wins. Actually, hell number. I'll change. GT Frisk may be good, but Delta has just too many moves, I guess. Now, this is Sakuya, and it's really good against Frisks, but I don't know because it's really easy to counter it with X-Kara, but it's nearly impossible to counter it with Max Frisk. I'll just put it decent. Actually, I don't know. I mean, she only has one face. I don't know if she can only has one or two, but like one face is just pure garbage. Like I'm like one face won't really do that much against face characters that can beat the shit out of you. So I guess I'll just put it on here, I guess. Sure, it can beat up Stephanie phase 1, and Stephanie phase 2 just depends on your luck, I guess, and your skills. But other than that, against like Betty, and Betty, what do you expect? Let's just switch the ranks a bit. Betty phase 2 Max Soul with her auto block is just pure broken and cancer.